Welcome to The Update. I'm Eleanor Quirk. Australian actor Julian McMahon has died. The son of former Prime Minister Billy McMahon lost his short battle with cancer in Florida. The actor, known for his roles in Nip Tuck, Charmed and Fantastic Four, was 56. A Melbourne synagogue has been hit by an arsonist. 20 people, including children, were inside the East Melbourne temple when the front door was doused with fuel and set alight. Everyone managed to escape unharmed as firefighters quickly contained the blaze. It came as pro-Palestinian protesters targeted an Israeli restaurant a short distance away in Melbourne's CBD, terrifying diners. The federal opposition says it's open-minded about changes to tax policy as the government considers ways to kickstart the nation's economy. The Prime Minister has signalled tax reform will be a big part of his plans to improve lagging productivity. He says he is open to ideas but isn't considering raising the GST. Deputy Opposition Leader Ted O'Brien says the coalition is still reviewing its policies.
We will be listening to not only what business and industry says, but we'll have a keen ear to hear what the Prime Minister and the Treasurer themselves have in mind. At this stage, they put no ideas on the table. If they put a concrete idea on the table, of course, that's when they'll get a response from the coalition.
And a Victorian childcare provider will stop male educators from changing nappies. It comes as the government moves to tighten restrictions in the sector after horrifying rape allegations emerged. Inspire Early Learning has sent a letter to parents announcing that male workers would no longer be involved with bathroom duties. Sport and entertainment are next. To sport, Canterbury coach Cam Serraldo says they weren't good enough after his side blew an 18-0 lead to go down to the Broncos. The final score 22-18. Serraldo says they didn't learn from last week's loss.
Last week I made a lot of errors after half-time and lost control of the game, and that seemed to happen again tonight. So there was some really good stuff in the first half, some stuff I'm really proud of. You know, to get to 18-0 was good. But that wasn't good enough that last quarter of the game. Momentum totally shifted and, we weren't good enough to win it back.
And Collingwood delivered another crushing defeat to Carlton with a 56-point win at the MCG. To entertainment, the wait is over for Oasis fans after brothers Noel and Liam reunited for their first performance in 16 years. Kicking off their tour in the Welsh capital of Cardiff, Liam singled out crowd members, commenting on their looks.
How are we getting on then, all right? You're looking good. Especially you there. Stunning. Stunning.
And David Beckham has marked his 26th wedding anniversary with a special tribute to wife Victoria, the recently knighted soccer superstar, thanking her for their beautiful children, tagging all 4 of their kids, including estranged son Brooklyn. And that's the latest from the Nova podcast team. We'll see you again soon for another episode of The Update.